Good morning. It is a gorgeous day. I was not thinking the weather would be this nice, but it's like 47 degrees, and I am in the Big Thompson Canyon, just west of Loveland. It's actually on the way up to Estes Park in Rocky Mountain National Park, and I'm going to be hiking the Round Mountain Summit Adventure Trail. It actually goes to the summit of Sheep Mountain. I've never quite figured out what Round Mountain is, because this hike leads to either Sheep Mountain or Stone Mountain. I've done both in the past. I'm just going to do Sheep today, or try to. I really need to get back in shape and get some elevation gain, and this will probably be the hardest hike I've done very long time. So I actually didn't even bring my my big camera today. I was like, I'll record all this on the cell phone and see how it goes. I'm in a love-hate relationship with the Nikon C30. So yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy some sunshine. It looks really stormy towards Rocky Mountain Park, so I'm glad it's looking a little better here. But yeah, get some elevation gain in. I forget how much this trail goes uphill. Actually, I didn't forget. I'm well aware. So I think it's like 2,900 feet to the summit of Sheep Mountain in 4.5 miles. So it definitely climbs. It's a great place for this time of year where most of our high peaks require snow travel or full mountaineering. You can come here with a heavy pack and get some training going uphill, which is something I definitely need. I've mostly been doing flat walks or really short hikes. And I realize I have some pretty ambitious backpacking planned, and I need to get used to some pack weight. So I actually have a hydration bladder today, because I feel like water's one of the easiest ways to add weight to my pack without loading it up with like a 10 sleeping bag. And so yeah, it's a great hike for getting some solid elevation gain without having to go up and kind of deal with snow travel and kind of your winter mountaineering conditions. So yeah, it's good for that. But man, I feel like I have a lot of work to do. Luckily, backpack season, it'll be here before we know it, but I do have a while. But yeah, guess it's one of those things. I call this a training hike. Luckily, it's beautiful, but it's also is like I'm out here with purpose. I'm also wearing my trail running shoes. So for a few years there, I actually wore mountaineering boots for everything because I liked the hard, stiff soles, and I'm trying to train my feet to get used to lightweight trail runners. It's kind of that whole like principle in cycling of rotational weight, so less weight in your feet. And I've reached the part where the trail's going down now. Damn it. So it means uphill back to the car. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a beautiful day. It's actually way warmer than I thought it would be. So I think it's probably 50 degrees. So very nice considering it's blowing a million miles up in Wyoming, and Rocky Mountain is getting snow. So kind of hit the little perfect weather bubble here. One mile down. Whew. Boy, it's hot. Definitely could have worn shorts today, but leggings it is. Looks like they're getting some weather up in the mountains, but nice and sunny and blue sky for the most part where I am. So yeah, that's good though. That's where the snow needs to be, is in the mountains. I always forget. I love my Hyperlight pack, but running a hydration bladder, it's definitely not designed for that. I get it. It's ultra, it's an ultralight pack. So my hose pinched off, so I had to stop and take it out. And I always forgot, like, my little fix is to route my hose up through this tiny little carabiner, and then that stops it, because sometimes I'll pull it and then it pinches off. So I just had to stop before getting too far into the hike, just because I need to be hydrating. But yeah, such a gorgeous day. Can't really see much through the trees there, but yeah, haven't used a hydration pack in this in a while, so I forgot about my little hack there. So should be good. Now I can drink. Clicking off the miles. I finally have a decent snow and ice patch, but it's surprisingly grippy. Whoops, spoke too soon. Oh no. Walk through the snow. So finally getting a reminder it's barely spring. I'm approaching the junction that goes to Stone Mountain. So this trail that branches off to the right, that's the one that goes up to Stone. Great summit with views. It does take a little scramble to get up there. It is kind of scary on windy days. And then sticking here to the right is the trail up Sheep Mountain. Mile 4. Getting there. Finally. That last mile kicked my ass. I almost turned around. Something got stubborn. So I'm like, crap, I have to walk all this out. It'll be fine. Why does my hat look so crooked? I'm tired. Oops. I stumbled. I don't think I should be filming on the downhills. Yeah, pretty sure it's why my trail name is Stumbles. All burnt from the Alexander Mountain fire, which sadly was intentionally set, but lots and lots of burnt. It looks burnt, like not gonna recover burnt. Looking even stormier towards Rocky Mountain National Park in the mountains, so yeah, I don't know if this weather might be blowing this way, so it's good. I have less than a mile left, so woohoo, I'm surviving. Finally all done with that. Oh wait, we gotta make Taylor Swift be quiet. Yeah, that was hard. I ended up not filming very much on the way down. I was just wanting to get the hike done with it. Kind of got into a rhythm and I was like, I want to stop and film. I don't want to walk and film because I'm going to trip and die. So yeah, I kind of just put my head down and just tried to get that done. It's definitely a type 2 fun type of hike. Glad I did it. It's 9.5 miles. I don't know how much. I think it's like 2,900 feet of elevation gain if you just do Sheep Mountain. So it was a big day. It's the most elevation gain I've done on a hike, I think, since Mount Adams on last July 4th. So it's been a while because it's now March 22nd. But I needed it. Yeah. I think with some of the plans I have coming up, I got to start doing a little harder hikes. Walking circles around my local park or 2-hour hikes probably aren't. Well, I mean, it's helpful. Let's not say it's not helpful. It's helpful, but not getting some hard, specific stuff. So, yeah, it took me exactly 4 hours, 30 minutes. Was not bad. Great day. Weather really, it got really windy, but it was nice because it kept the air. Otherwise, temperatures was great. It looks like it's a stormy, nasty mess up towards Estes Park and Rocky Mountain National Park. So it was nice to be able to get out and actually enjoy sunshine and not have to deal with the weather. So yeah, another successful hike of Sheep Mountain, which is on the Round Mountain National Recreation Trail. Which again, I'm not quite sure what Round Mountain is. There's like, yeah, you go around the mountain that's named Sheep Mountain. Yeah, I don't know, but another great hike. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot more the rest of the weekend. Maybe some yoga tomorrow and Sunday, but I think I earned probably sitting around and being lazy. So, till next time.